Hello my loves, and welcome to this video all about Djerf Avenue and its insane success. Now, if you don't know Djerf Avenue, you probably haven't clicked on this video, but just in case, to give you a little bit of a rundown. Djerf Avenue is a clothing brand founded by Matilda Djerf, who lives here in Sweden. In this video, I'm going to be discussing exactly why it's so successful and what they have done to keep selling out every time they release new pieces. It's very Scandinavian and it is just 3 years old, and in 2021 they made $8 million worth of sales in just that 1 year. Now, considering the brand is just 3 years old, it is insanely successful and it's still growing. And in this video I'm going to discuss exactly how they are doing that, the strategies that they are using, Matilda Djerf and her success and her social media, and how that has benefited the growth of Djerf Avenue. We're going to discuss all of these things, and I'm going to break this video into 4 sections to make it simple and easy to understand. And let's just uncover the community that they have built, the sales that they have made, and how they have created such an incredible brand for themselves. Let's get into the first part of this video, which is all about Matilda Djerf. Google describes Matilda Djerf as a business owner and influencer with over 2.7 million Instagram followers, and in 2019 she and her boyfriend decided to start Djerf Avenue without a business plan, and since then the couple have turned what was once a side hustle into a business worth millions. So that is Matilda Djerf, and she started posting on Instagram a few years back when she started collaborating with brands, when Instagram was just becoming a thing in 2012. She started her online presence. She worked as a model for multiple different brands, and I have heard in interviews that she talked about how brands would touch up her body and make it not look like her, and that would really be detrimental to her mental health, and that has contributed to the success of Djerf Avenue today. So she started just collaborating with different brands, building this online presence. And if you don't know Matilda Djerf, she is known for her style, her effortless Scandi style, and her hair. Her bangs are the most talked about thing on TikTok today. People go to their stylist, show a picture of Matilda Djerf, and they're like, this is what I want. So she is super well known for her hair and her style and her general authenticity and the kind person that she comes across like on Instagram, or that she is, because I'm sure she actually is. So Matilda Djerf has over 2 million followers on Instagram and over 1 million followers on TikTok. Just to tell you how successful she really is, when you search Matilda Djerf on TikTok, there are over 13.8 billion videos related to Matilda Djerf. A lot of these are about her style, Djerf Avenue the brand, and her hair. And her estimated income per year is 1 to 5 million British pounds, which is a big variation, but I read that and obviously she is super successful. So Matilda is truly a founder that has built her success from the ground up. She did not come from a successful family. She actually grew up in Borås, which is a small town here in Sweden, where she used to work in a fish shop while she was younger, and she would skim salmon or something like that. So she really has worked herself up through using Instagram as her main platform. So the success of Djerf Avenue has obviously come from the success of Matilda Djerf's personal brand. She has built an incredibly powerful and strong personal brand, and this has contributed to the growth of Djerf Avenue. So I'm just going to talk about how powerful it is to have a personal brand when you are starting a business. So the success of Djerf Avenue probably would not be as great as it is today if it was not founded by Matilda Djerf. She has built this persona, built this personal brand. She's authentic, people love her, people vouch for her, and she has a community who will buy almost everything that she promotes. There are also Instagram accounts called, I think they're called Matilda Djerf Styles by Matilda Djerf, where people actually share clothes that Matilda Djerf is wearing. This is how much people are invested in her and almost want to be her. They want to look like her, they want to feel like her, and they want to create that same vibe. So she has created a persona about her, around herself, that people want to be, that people are invested in. I know that for me personally, whenever she uploads an Instagram story, I get excited and I want to see what she's doing. I want to see what her day-to-day life looks like. And I love seeing her Instagram posts as well. She is really stuck to being authentic. She is stuck to a lot of static feed Instagram posts, which at the moment we know isn't being pushed by the algorithm, but that's what's authentic to her, and that is what has worked, and that is what her followers want to see. So she is still growing and her platform is still incredibly successful, even though she isn't jumping on trends. In an interview, she also said that she is quite a bad girlfriend because she sometimes works 14-hour days for Djerf Avenue. She is the founder and her role is described as a designer as well as managing the people who are working for Djerf Avenue, which is now a team of over 10 employees, some based in Stockholm and some based in the US. Post a cute outfit pic and everyone loves it. They want to be her. And the way that she has done this is because she treats her followers like her best friends. And that is one of the best things that we can do as personal brand owners, is to treat your followers like they are your best friends, like you are on the same level as them, not acting as if you are above your followers. This is a mistake that a lot of founders can make. So that is a little bit of background about Matilda Djerf and the personal brand that she has built. Having that personal brand where people literally just want to see pictures of your dog and they want to see you, they want to see more of you, is really successful. And she's done that because she doesn't give too much away. That is also the key to personal branding. It's about not giving too much away to your followers, but making them wonder what you're doing, making them want to see more. And that's why I look forward to seeing her stories, because I'm always wondering, oh my god, what is she up to? Like, what is she going to share with us next? Is it something about Djerf Avenue? Is it something about her life, her hair, her clothes, her dog? Like, we want to see more. So let us talk a little bit about Djerf Avenue and how they have made $8 million in sales in just 2021, and they are only 3 years old. Djerf Avenue is such a baby, and they have almost 500,000 followers on Instagram already, and they have done this because of community, because of loyalty, and because of Matilda's personal brand. They say that they have not invested anything in their influencer marketing and anything in their paid advertisements. So the majority of their marketing actually comes from their customers, their audience, and the fact that they want to make content for them because they love the brand so much. And that is what has come from having an incredible personal brand that Matilda has created. Things that Djerf Avenue do which really stand out. They don't compete on price. Their prices are high and they embrace it because they are more of a sustainable brand who create capsule wardrobe looks. They create really basic fits which are high quality. They do not compete on price. This brings them a really good advantage because they are not like fast fashion. They do not fit into the category of fast fashion. And Rasmus stated that they have 10 customers worldwide who have spent over £10,000 on Djerf Avenue, or $10,000, something like that. But imagine, their customers are so loyal that some of them have spent $10,000 on their clothes, and I know that not many brands can say that. So they have staple collections and they do mini launches each month. This is very different to lots of typical fast fashion brands. They only release mini launches of quite limited pieces every month, and they keep it small so that it creates a bit of scarcity and so that they are being as sustainable as possible. I think this is really clever to have mini launches and to only stock a few pieces. As annoying as it can be for customers when they don't get hold of what they want, it creates scarcity, it creates a sense of, you know, limited edition, really exciting, really unique, and that is really effective for their brand. Another thing that they do is they show a lot of behind the scenes, which we're going to touch on in more detail in the next part when we're going to talk specifically about marketing. And then another thing that Matilda has said is that she always wanted, and she always refers to Djerf Avenue as a safe space for their customers, who they refer to as Djerf Angels, because they want everyone to feel included. As you will see by their marketing and their website, they use their customers as their models. They use real people, and they are known for the fact that they do not touch up their models, they do not touch up their photos, they do not change things. They just appreciate their customers for who they truly are, which I think is something that a lot of brands actually can't say, and that's what makes Djerf Avenue stand out even more. And Djerf Avenue have just released a limited edition magazine actually, which is like a fall issue, which you will get when you order anything from Djerf Avenue, which I think is really, really cool. And again, it's just a unique, different thing that they are doing, which makes them stand out from their competition, if they even have a competition, because I can't think of a brand who is on par with Djerf Avenue that actually compares. If you can tell me one, then let me know down below, like what brand is on par with Djerf Avenue? What brand is competing against them? Now let's talk about the Djerf Angels. This is Djerf Avenue's community. They have created Djerf Angels. Now Matilda and Rasmus said that this was actually not planned. Matilda said that she never really uses Instagram hashtags, but the community actually created this for themselves, because Matilda always refers to her audience on Instagram as angels. She always calls them angels. This just gives more of a sense of community and best friend, like I mentioned in personal branding. This is really, really effective if you are building a personal brand, to actually give a name to your community. So that is what Matilda Djerf did, and it was very unplanned that they would start calling themselves Djerf Angels, and now there is a hashtag called Djerf Angels where everyone shares their Djerf Avenue pieces. And I know that my friend Lucy are kind of obsessed with Djerf Avenue, and they commented on Lucy's photo because she tagged them and she sent me a screenshot, and we're just like, wow, like I can't believe it, it's so cool. They've made a persona around themselves and the brand that makes them just feel like, oh my god, they are so cool, I want them to comment, I want them to engage, I want them to share my photo. And if they share your photo, then it's like, woo! And I love that they've created that for themselves. And also Matilda said that a lot of their customers are actually involved in the design process. So if you follow them on Instagram, they will be asking, what do you want to see? What do you want to launch? What's your favorite piece? What do you like about this? They really want their customers to be involved every step of the way. And as we go into the marketing side of things, this will come up, because they really do want their customers to be involved in the whole process of Djerf Avenue. And also, I don't think there's many brands who can sell a dressing gown for like £100, but I'm obsessed with that dressing gown. I really, really want it. So the success that they have built and the price range that they are at is just, whew, inspirational. Honestly, I think we all just love the Djerf community. Everyone seems so welcoming and so inclusive and so kind. So the fact that they have built that is just really, really cool. Now let's head into marketing, a really exciting part actually. So Djerf Avenue's marketing is so damn good. As I said, they have almost 500,000 followers on Instagram. They have 2.8 million likes on TikTok, and Matilda has 1 million followers on TikTok. So their marketing is really cool and simple actually. They are very consistent on their IG. They are always sharing their customers in their pieces, and because their customers are always sharing themselves in their pieces. As I said before, Rasmus said that they have not invested anything into influencer marketing and into paid advertising, and considering how big they are right now is so impressive. And this is because people love Djerf Avenue and people want to wear it, people want to show it off, and that's the vibe that they have created. And I think this is so successful. If you are wanting to start an e-commerce brand, then make it so that people want to share your pieces, because the clothes look that good on you that you want to post a picture, or you like Matilda Djerf that much that you want her to see it and you want to share it with your followers. Their followers are creating a lot of UGC content, which we know is super successful right now when it comes to your marketing strategy. So there's lots of user generated content, and if you go onto YouTube and search Djerf Avenue, there are so many hauls, like endless amount of Djerf Avenue hauls, and they are not paid for. They are just genuine Djerf Avenue hauls. The same with TikTok and the same with Instagram. People are just making genuine content from the pieces because the pieces are just really high quality and worth creating content about. Djerf Avenue also avoid trends. They do not hop on micro trends like a lot of fast fashion brands do. They stick to the basics and they create what they think are timeless pieces that people will always go back to. So we have the favorite pants, the t-shirts, the breezy shirts, lots of these pieces which are just staple pieces that people, will always want to go back to. They're long lasting and they are sustainable. If you don't already follow Djerf Avenue on Instagram, you definitely should, because they are very consistent on there, especially with stories. So you should check it out. See how they are talking to their followers. They are talking to them as though they are best friends. They're not talking to them as though they are customers. That is a key thing. They don't treat their followers, they don't treat their audience as if they are giving them money, as if they are customers. They are treating them as though they are best friends. They want to be a community, they want to be close to them, and this is what brings so much success to their marketing. Now let's try and round up everything that we have discussed in this video about Djerf Avenue and Matilda Djerf. So overall, I believe that the success comes from her personal brand, her authenticity, and the fact that she treats her community like they are her best friend. And then part of the success comes from how high quality the pieces actually are and their marketing strategy. Their marketing strategy is so good, as well as their customer service. They have also stated that their customer service is based in Sweden and they are not going to outsource it to a country like Asia, for example. And this comes down to the fact that Djerf Avenue has such a loyal following. So I think that is what it all comes down to, the fact that Matilda Djerf has created this community. Before she launched this brand, she has this persona, she has this idealized life, she has this influence, she has this, what's the word, where people look up to her, and because she has that, she's been able to build on that and create an incredibly successful brand. So I think what you should take away from this is that if you are wanting to start an e-commerce brand or a clothing brand of any kind of sort, then community is really everything. And you probably already know that if you are starting a fashion brand, then it's not going to be that profitable, not straight away. In the long run, will bring you more money and make you more profitable, but in the short run, it will take time and it will take effort to actually build those relationships and build that community. But I think when it comes to any brand or any personal brand, building a community is absolutely everything now, and that is one of the things that you should be focusing on. But obviously we don't all have the privilege that Matilda Djerf has with the amount of followers that she has managed to build. She was there at the right time, posting the right content, and she was consistent. So hats off to her, but obviously a lot of us aren't like that. So brands nowadays, obviously we do have to invest in paid advertising, influence marketing, and all of these things, but it doesn't mean that we can't have just as much success. For example, we have Gymshark, which is an incredibly successful brand, and this was not built off Ben Francis and his personal brand. Ben Francis is now building his personal brand after the success of Gymshark, so it can work both ways. They have both Ben Francis and Matilda Djerf have been working for probably the same amount of time. Matilda, I would say a little bit less. She is 25, he is 30. He started young, she started young, but they have both been working consistently for years and years, and that is what it takes. It takes effort, it takes consistency. So if you found this video useful, please let me know. Let me know if you're a fan of Djerf Avenue or Matilda Djerf, and let me know your thoughts on their success, because I look up to it. I think what they have built is incredible, in my personal opinion. So I will be supporting the brand, I will be supporting Matilda, and I'm still sad that I have not yet bumped into her around Stockholm, you know? I'm always in the city, but I haven't seen her around yet, so I'm waiting for the day, you know? I'm waiting for the day, and when I do, I'm going to say, hey Matilda, you're great, you know? I love Djerf Avenue. And I'm also going to leave some resources below from some articles that I found and the podcast that I mentioned in this video as well. If you want to know more about Djerf Avenue and Matilda Djerf, then read those, because that will share just more of the success of the brand. So I think they're definitely a brand to take inspiration from, but obviously not compare ourselves to too much, because the brand had a lot of privileges due to Matilda's personal brand. I'm going to leave this video right here because I have rambled so damn much. So I really hope it was useful. Do let me know down below, and yeah, make sure to subscribe if you do. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and before I forget, definitely check out this video all about building a personal brand online if you are a founder. And I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day, week, month, life. Leave a comment below. Let's chat. Bye.